Hi everyone, Peter McPhail, Lifestyle Properties of Maine. I am at the public boat launch to George's Pond in Hancock County in the neat, small little coastal town of Franklin, Maine. And George's Pond, beautiful little pond, but just a couple minutes from here, we are going to look at a 5-acre lot that has paved road frontage right on the George's Pond Road, has electricity, just had a soil test done from a soil scientist, so it does perk for a septic system. But nice little lot to look at, 5 acres, plenty of privacy there. What I like about George's Pond here, where it's so close to the lot, you know, you can build on that lot and still come down and enjoy the water here, but not have to pay the high taxes. The town of Franklin, Maine, I really like this town. I've spent a lot of time here. My brother Paul lives one town over, a couple towns over, just a few minutes from here. But Franklin, it is really close to a lot of different things, but it is certainly secluded, but yet close to things. Population here is about 1,500 people. You got 39 square miles. And I would say there's about, with a population, that's about 38 people for every square mile. So if you're looking for somebody to go to the dance at the local Veterans Hall down in Franklin, it may take you a while to find a dance partner here in this town. The town of Franklin was named after, of course, Ben Franklin. It was incorporated in 1825, and in the early history of the town, it was known for making ship masts, railroad ties, granite, and of course, one of my favorites, the wild Maine blueberry. And you'll see some of the blueberry fields here in Franklin are absolutely stunning. Not just the fields themselves, but the views that you'll see from these fields, the surrounding mountains. And I actually did a hike close by here, and that's the other thing I really like about this town is lots of places to go hiking. And I did, Carson, my son and I did Tunk Mountain. I'll put that link up here in the video if you want to see that. That's very nearby. But nice little town here. So from the 5-acre lot, we are minutes away from the multi-use Down East Sunrise Trail. That's part of the East Coast Greenway. I'll see if we can put some links on that in the section below here. But this section of the Greenway is the longest off-road trail on the East Coast at 87 miles long. And you'll see some amazing scenery on that trail. And like I said, it's multi-use trail, so you can hike it, you can mountain bike it, ride a horse, take an ATV on it. So plenty of activity here. If you like the outdoors in Maine, this is the spot to be. We've arrived here at the lot, the 5-acre lot in Franklin, and I timed it from the boat launch. It took 3 minutes to get here, and it's about just under 2 miles from the boat launch. So easy shot down there. Park your camper here, go down and catch some fish for supper, but it's well known for perch fishing there on George's Pond. The other thing I really like about this location is the Franklin Trading Post. I will tell you, it's one of my favorite breakfast spots here in the area. As a matter of fact, I had the stuffed French toast this morning, and that had blueberries and some cream cheese on the inside. Great way to start your day off right. But let's talk a little bit about the lot. The lot itself is heavily wooded. I mean, we have hardwood species, oak, some maple, a lot of softwood too, spruce and fir and pine. And I think if somebody wanted to, if they had a little portable sawmill, there's probably enough lumber here to build a small cottage. And lots of road frontage. I'd say there's close to 300 feet here. According to the tax map, it does front on the South Shore Colony Road. As I'm flying my drone through here, you can see how heavily wooded it is. I mean, we've got moss-covered ground, just a pretty forest in here, white birch, spruce, fir, cedar, just about any tree species you can think of, maple. Like I said before, there are some oaks in here. You're going to build probably 100 to 150 feet off the road. And this is George's Pond Road is a real quiet location. It's not a heavily traveled road compared to most. But as you can see, flying through here, just a very thick forest. You can create what you want, put your driveway in, put a gravel pad, park your camper in here. Certainly be secluded, but close to some really neat features of what Hancock County has to offer. And proximity-wise, from this lot, we are only 4.5 hours from Boston, about 25 minutes to the county seat, the city of Ellsworth, Maine, 45 minutes to Bar Harbor, about an hour from the International Airport in Bangor, And if you've never been to Schoodic Head, which is actually part of Acadia National Park, that's only 45 minutes away, but that is some stunning coastal scenery out there at the park. Definitely something you want to check out. It's less traveled compared to Mount Desert Island, but just a beautiful place to be. So to wrap up, we've got 5 acres here in Franklin, Maine. Taxes here are about $250 a year. This property will be sold by online auction, so give us a call or send us an email. We'll send you a detailed bidders package. And any questions on how that all works, happy to discuss that with you. And again, this has been Peter McPhail with Lifestyle Properties of Maine. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you again real soon.